The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bruins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oregon's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. The give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Give to the running back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bruins offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Garbers. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to back up. Nice job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll do it himself. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He's got his man. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Ducks are on the move. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll try the run. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Looking for space. It's Whittington. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Ducks are in the red zone. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it out quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go to the ground. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So the 16-play drive, and it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Bruins want to move quickly. They go right back to him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bruins will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Looking for a gap. It's James. Turns it on in midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option. At the 35, he's got room. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Johnson. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line, and the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's James.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. From the shotgun, the inside give. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a 1st down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Bruins in the hurry-up. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the 1st down.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Bruins have their offense in high gear. The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, a good pull. Freeman McNeil, I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball and just ran physical, and just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
The run from the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking left. He's got it on the run. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now it's 2nd and goal. Powers forward. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Back to throw, it's Garbers. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. It's caught downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Garbers. Finds his tight end. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire playbook.
And just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They're bringing heat. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun. Quick strike complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Touchdown, Bruins! And and they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Snagged in the middle, it's Ferguson.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Ducks line up to punt it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, UCLA! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Bruins will hustle to the line. Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Garbers. Floats it out in space. Running with power. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it set up on the outside. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. They're trying to get to him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Now improvising. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. On the option. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Buys a little extra time. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
The Bruins send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Third down play from the gun. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the fourth time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sturdivant. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw. It's Garbers. Going to throw it over the top of the D. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Bruins will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bruins! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He'll set up to throw. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
To the air, it's Garbers. Makes the catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Looking for space. It's Harden. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. The Bruins want to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got his man downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Barrels ahead. Couldn't quite find the end zone as they stop him on the two-point conversion and keep them from making this a one-possession game. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Ducks are rolling down the field. On the run, it's James. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying play action. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Might as well stick with him. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. It's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Makes his connection. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Bruins! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. And this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Tackled, but he has a first down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Got his man quickly. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee.